Hello and welcome back to NAZ Today. My name is Tyler Murphy and I will be your student forecaster for today. Now, Flagstaff, we are currently getting into some a little bit colder weather here. The temperature from last week was a little bit more warmer in the 70s, but now we're dropping into the 60s for this week and for today with the temperature of 64 degrees. You'll also see a couple clouds out there with maybe a gust or wind throughout the day with 16-mile-per-hour gusts. Now, if you're looking here in the satellite, you will see more clouds starting to form with the low pressure system coming down from the northern states and down into Mexico as well. So we are going to be getting a little bit more cloudier side on throughout the rest of the week along with the cold. Now, looking into our daily almanac here, the highs for today, 65 with a low of 36. So once the sun does set at 5:42 p.m., you are going to want a jacket out there. If you want to be surprised, going all the way back to 1906, the low for today was a record of 10 degrees. So I mean, I'm very fortunate to have all those high-tech snow gear that I am happy to have today. Now, getting into the high temperatures all across Arizona today, Flagstaff, we're sitting at a cool 65 degrees. Phoenix was at a temperature of 88 degrees. We know they were up high last week, and all the way more north of Flagstaff in Page was a high of 84. So still a little bit of warm weather around here in the Flagstaff and Arizona region, but starting to cool off just a little bit more throughout the week. Now, if we go into tonight, it is going to be a cool low of 36 degrees, and it's going to be mostly clear. So like I said before, the sun is going to set at 5:42 p.m. So after that, you're going to want a jacket, but before that, Take your camera out for a nice photo of the sunset. You'll never get a bad one here up in Flagstaff or in the northern Arizona region at all. Now, going into tomorrow morning, it is going to be a high of 62 degrees for the rest of the day, and it's going to be sunny with not a lot of clouds in the sky. So you'll be set for a good sunset, as the sunrise is also supposed to be coming up at 6:40 in the morning. Now, if we take a forecast temperatures for the rest of Arizona, the highs and lows are going to be a 50 to 72 in Page, 31 to 62 in Flagstaff, all the way down in Phoenix. The low is going to be 63 with a high of 84, and going back out to the west in Lake Havasu, the low is going to be 65 with a high of 81 degrees. Now, looking at the Flagstaff extended forecast here, you can see that we are getting into some lower temperatures as we are getting into the to the night in the 30s. So expect some snow maybe, or some frost on your windshield. Maybe not some snow, but in the coming time, I definitely would think that is something we're going to be seeing as the temperatures continue to drop up here in Flagstaff. Now, that is all for weather. Tune in to Northern Arizona today for more forecast news and sports. We will be back.